Hey everyone, welcome to Dark Souls Part 6. I'm Jordan, and I'm here at the Cliff Underside Bonfire, which sounds like the name of a golfer. Yes, that's a lovely eagle from Cliff Underside on the 17th hole to take the tournament and win the PGA Tour. Something like that. What am I doing? Where are we going for this video? Well, let's figure that out, shall we? I am going to go and explore the grave, the sewers and where the grave key leads us to. I think it was called the grave key. It's something to that extent anyway. So I'm just going to drop down here and go down these lovely, beautiful stone steps into rural Ireland. Welcome to rural Ireland. We just have castles, fields and ghouls, apparently. I'm probably going to get lambasted for making jokes like that, but you know. Chop, chop, said the Axeman. I really don't like the dogs in this. They're more ghoulish than they've ever looked, I think. They just look really bizarre. I really don't like them, but you know, doggy enemies in these games is normal. So down into this here, I don't think I explored this before, and it was full of rats. That's why I don't like rats in the From Software games, because they tend to poison you and do horrible things to you. These ones here, I'm actually strong enough to kill them pretty quickly and effortlessly, he says, as he loses half of his health to 3 tiny baby mice. God damn it all. Okay, up ahead is something a bit worse though, and it's gonna come out of the mist. Come on. Come on, where are you? Come on, little one. Come on. Where are you? Show your teeth. Well, that got their attention, and in fact it cleared some of the mist for me, which was good. Come on, you too, and your mother. Come on, that's it, that's it. And there's a big rat back here, who I can kill with fire. Kill it with fire! Oh, it just tried to jump me like the pigs from Bloodborne. Oh no! There we go. And I get a blood bite ring, which I'm going to put on because it increases poison resistance. In fact, I will also put this on because they're the only 4 rings I have. I'm all blinged out. Increases damage absorption when HP is low. I'm going to be honest, I don't actually know what that means. So I'm going to heal up. Oh, before I go in through that door, which is the door that the grave key opens, I am going to go up here. And this here is the gate that leads me back to the bonfire. So you open this gate and you have a shortcut open, which is rather nice and rather helpful as well. Right, in we go. Use the grave key, because grave circumstances required it. You go through this tunnel. To the right, there is the equivalent of the guy in the gargoyle tower after you beat him. You also get a loincloth for some reason. Pray to the statue of Elka. Request absolution. Request a disillusion. Don't need to do any of those. I haven't attacked any NPCs that I need forgiveness for. This area here can be quite dangerous because, as you can see on the ground, there are a lot of bones. And when there are bones, there is a Ray Harryhausen film waiting to happen. Oh, and a message. Be wary of skeleton. Not Skeletor! These are my minions! Welcome to my lair. I've since abandoned it for places nicer than this. I called them Snake Mountain. And yeah, they don't die right away either. Sometimes they fall apart and get back up. You can't defeat me. That's why I get back up, you boob. That one only has 1 arm, and he takes an age to charge his attack up. The only reason I take so long is to catch you off guard. Oh, there's another one jumping around. They're not the worst enemies in the game, especially in this area of the game. I guess they're formidable enough if you don't know, if you're not expecting them, if you get caught out constantly by them. I think one will appear behind me here. One's gonna appear behind me. There we go. That one appeared behind me. That's him. You can pretty much kill them before they've even formed. I love the fact that there's a skeleton over there that is trapped behind another enemy. And he's another one-armed skeleton, and he looks like he's wearing a branch on his head. Oh no! Yeah, you still want to be wary of giant mallet-swinging guys. Like they're trying to win a tough man contest at a local fair, or a local fair, not a circus. And I do have his mallet as a weapon now. I don't think I've ever had that before. Which is good, but not that I'm gonna use it really. So there are a couple of items to pick up in this area. I also, again, talking about the original playthrough, I missed a section here, and yes, be wary of a jump attack, which will happen here. I'm gonna get this crystal lizard. Come back here. I get twinkling. Oh, I'll get a heavy gem. This guy here with his massive cauldron. And that's not a euphemism, he does have a massive cauldron, he's one of those guys. He's actually going to fall down here and try to attack me. Like so! There he is. And I'm just going to let him do his thing. And get killed, apparently. I don't think these guys actually can be backstabbed. I don't think I've successfully backstabbed one of them. I'm sure they can be, but I haven't managed it. So that's this area cleared out, and this is below that bridge area. I will get back up there soon. It's actually before you go into the sewer door. Into the sewer door. There's a bridge to the left which takes you to another area of houses. That's where this brings you to. I did try to drop down here once before, and it did not work. Now, where is this? Is this going back? Okay, no, this is another area, and I think I missed this before. This leads to someone else. And there are going to be a bunch of rats in here. I know there's only one at the moment, but just you wait. This place is going to be crawling with rats soon enough. There they come, here we go. Little ratty bastards. Ratty bastards, ratty bastards, ratty bastards, with their poison teeth, they're ratty bastards. In the sewers. Stop using your bloody flame, I want to get my axe. I think one issue I do have with this game is that it's kind of more realistic in terms of swapping an item in and out, or a weapon. You can't sort of do it and it'll just automatically happen. He has to go through the animation of swapping it out, otherwise it gets interrupted and you end up stuck using the thing that you didn't want to be using. For example, there, I was trying to swap to my axe, but I kept having to use the flame because the game wouldn't let me swap out. So up this ladder we go, and I think it's through here that there is an NPC which we rescue. Yeah, there she is. She will be able to sell you miracles as far as I remember. Who's there? Thank you.
Someone there?
Me.
Anyone?
I'm here.
Oh, please, whoever you are, touch me.
Excuse me?
The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh.
Well, I killed all the rats, so you should be fine now.
Creatures, they never stop, so please, hold out your hand and touch me.
Reach out and touch her.
Yes, there you are.
Touching a girl in a prison cell.
And I am not entirely alone. Just praise the merciful.
And you learn the gesture prayer from her, and she's going to disappear.
Forgive me. I am Irina of Carim.
Yep.
I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper.
And you're doing a good job.
Your touch has freed me from the darkness. I am weak, but if it would not trouble you.
So she's going to enter my services where you can talk to her and buy stuff from her. I'm just going to go through her dialogue. If anyone does want, you can probably pause it, or you can look the dialogue up on the Dark Souls 3 for me website-y thing. Going through this gate is another little shortcut to this area, so I've completely bypassed an area which I'll go and show you in a second. But balls, I just remembered there's another item. I can see it off in the distance hanging there. I'll go and get that in a second. I'm going to talk to this guy though, with his awesome looking armor of a wolf, a dragon, a gargoyle maybe, and his gargoyle like mace weapon. It's quite incredible. Let's talk to him.
Another one of those unkindled, are you?
Yep.
All you faceless undead. Behaving as if you deserve respect.
I do.
Now you've gone and rescued the wench.
I wouldn't call her that.
How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. I'm Eygon.
Not from the Ghostbusters.
I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety.
That's for the rest of the game, I think.
Only for that long.
Oh dear.
What's the matter? I am allied to you for as an own. What's I?
So yep, that's his dialogue exhausted. He will also disappear from this area. I'm going to go back quickly to get another item. Right, there's an item on a person there. On not a person, a corpse that's wrapped up. That was not a good throw. That was also not a good throw. That was a better throw, but it missed. Get in there. Yay, I got it. It only took a couple of firebroms. Blessed red and white shield +1. Don't think it's any better than the shield I have, but still, it's an item in case you're looking to get all of the shields and weapons in the game. I am now going to go back to the bonfire. Right, I'm all replenished and have my stuff all back now so I can progress. I'm going to go back to that area, but again with Estus flasks in tow, and hopefully I can... Oh, this might... I went the wrong way. So I've come back to the sewer entrance, and you can see down below, that's where I just was, down in the pits down there. I'm going to cross this bridge and go back up to that castle where I was before and I bypassed, but I'm going to go back there. There are a couple of items around here that I do want to try and pick up, and a couple of enemies that I'm going to have to kill. That's just the way of it. That's just my nature in the old Darky Souls. I get some worker garb, now I can dress like a McDonald's employee. Oh! Please walk off the edge. He's not walking off the edge. But, well, until his friend gets here, I'm just going to have to fight him on his own. Well, the heavy attack at least interrupted his combos, his attacks. Oh, the other guy fell off though. Hang on, where did he go? Did he survive? He bloody did too. I think he actually went through the door. He's going to try to come all the way back up and find me. He's not going to have much luck. I hate to break it to him, but he's really not going to have much luck. There's the guy there that drops down and fights us. I'm going to heal up before I fight him, just in case he smashes my face in. In fact, maybe I should take some fire to him. Whoa! No, you don't. Oh, maybe you do. No. Oh, he threw it. Thanks for throwing your massive big cauldron of bits at me and missing. That was quite nice of you to do so, sir. Up around here, there's a couple of items and a couple of durgs. Remember the durg. Look at the durgs. Oh, bloody hell. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Don't wanna die. Don't wanna die. That's more like it. Chopping up the little doggies with no eyes. What the hell? Oh. Doing a bang up job of this too. There we go. Doggy down. Downward dog. Haha, yoga. Yoga jokes. Yokes. Yogs? No. Hang on. Would yoga jokes be... Would they be yogs? Or yolks? Yolks? No, because that sounds like egg yolk. No, I'll shut up. As you can see, as we come up to this area, this guy has abandoned his little lantern and he's buggered off to Firelink Shrine to protect the lady of Carim. And through this door is where I'm going to end this video, and you'll see why in just a second. I got very scared when I came... Anytime you come up to double doors in Dark Souls, there's one of two things behind it. A nice area or a horrible thing. In this case, shortcut ahead, only rolling required ahead. Okay. It's this guy, Old Onion Head. or one of the many incarnations of Onion Head. He's just gonna hum and ha. Well, he's just gonna hum a lot. He's not gonna ha.
Oh, pardon me. I was absorbed in thought.
I think he also has a
I am
Swihand, does he?
Katerina.
No, not quite.
To be honest,
Close though.
I'm in a bit of a pickle.
You look like a pickle.
Have you ever
Pickled onion.
walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow?
Yes.
Whoever it is, but I have to find this lift. Well,
So, how do we solve that problem? Very, very easily. As you've seen, this lift goes up and down, but there's a second section to it, so I'm going to activate it. And again, in both of my other plays that I was doing, the one for the channel that bollocksed up the recording, and the one that was not for the channel, I missed his entire side quest altogether. I now know how to get to the next part of it, and I might do that in the next video. First of all, I am going to come up here before I finish this video to show you the guy who is firing the arrows from the tower. And all you do is go up here, and there's a massive giant guy, and you say hello to him, and you tickle his shin bone, and he likes it. Make peace.
anytime.
Thank you, and you give him a young white you get a young white branch. And all he says is, I help anytime, which I don't think really helps, because I think he still fires the arrows down at you. Is there anything in this room? I don't think there is. So another thing as well, where Siegward, or whatever his name is, his next part of the quest is, it took me a while to actually find it and activate it. You go back down the elevator and there's a wooden platform just there, and you hear him humming and you see his shadow, but I didn't know how to get off the lift to go there. But I will show you how to do that and where that is in the next video, so stay tuned for that. If you've enjoyed this video, if it's been useful to you, hit the like button, and also subscribe to the channel for more Dark Souls 3 content, as well as other videos that I will be throwing up on the channel. Throwing up on the channel? That sounds disgusting. Oh, bleh! A video has appeared from my stomach. In the meantime, though, I've been Jordan. Tomorrow I might not be. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!